What is up, good people? Tiffany Tayus, the tax sale expert. And you already know what we're discussing. Tax liens, tax deeds, and OTCs. Now, this video is for those of you who are attending auctions and you're winning properties, and then you're in my DMs, you're sending me messages, you're sending me emails. What do I do now? This is one of the many things that they're not telling you. They're not telling you. You lose your money not at the auction. You're losing your money after the tax sale. You're losing your money after the tax sale because you have no clue of what to do once you've won that property. You understand? And I know with tax sales, it's easy to go to a tax sale. It's easy to understand, okay, knowing when the auction is going to take place, where it's going to take place, if you have to register before the auction or at the auction, if you, what the bidding process is, you feel me? What you're bidding on, whether you're bidding on a lien or a deed, and the actual tax sale, the auction itself. All of those things are really easy to do. What they're not telling you is you're losing your money after the tax sale because you have absolutely no clue of what to do. You understand? Now, I know. You know that, oh, the redemption period could be a year in your county. Let's say it's a redeemable deed. Let's just use Georgia, for example. You have a redeemable deed. You went to an auction and you won the actual property, correct? And from your understanding, you have a year in order for that property owner to redeem. But there are some counties right here in the state of Georgia that has a 90-day redemption period. Did you know that? Did you know that some of these counties only have a 90-day redemption period? And they're not giving you 20% interest on it if the property owner redeems. You get what I'm saying? I need y'all to understand what the hell is going on after the sale. You understand? Because like I'm saying, so a lot of individuals, their main goal investing in tax deeds and tax liens is just to purely make money. And that's cool. If that's their exit strategy, fine. But you're not making money if you're bidding in counties that only, in Georgia, counties that have only a 90-day redemption period. And if the property owner redeems, you don't get the 20% penalty. People are losing their money after the sale because of what they're not telling you. You understand? Also, let's say we're going somewhere like Indiana. Indiana has a 120-day redemption period. But what you don't know is your attorney has to foreclose on that property, start that procedure before the redemption period matures. They're not telling you that. And if your attorney does not start the process prior to the redemption period maturing, you're going to lose your money. See, that's the things they're not telling you. You understand? Also, right here in Georgia again, I have someone sent me a message in a Facebook group, and they were like, hey, I won a property in Georgia and a tax sale in the redemption period is due, but the attorneys is costing $7,000 to $10,000. I need to file the paperwork myself. I need to know what else can I do. Sweetheart, those are the things that they're not telling you. Because if you knew your attorney was going to be $8,000, would you have invested in that particular property? Would you have invested, would you have bidded at the tax sale altogether? Because you didn't allocate for those expenses for the attorney, correct? So if you can't pay the attorney, these are the things that they're not telling you. You understand? And these are the things that's important for you to know. That's why I encourage that you get a mentor, that you become part of a membership group, a paid membership group, because individuals are giving you the information you need because you're paying them for this information. You get what I'm saying? They're coaching you along the way. They're mentoring you so you can understand the ins and the outs, where you can understand not only the beginning part about attending a tax sale, but also what to do on the back end. You get what I'm saying? So, understanding that you have to perform your due diligence, good people. I'm talking about for the before the sale and after sale, because it's easy to get some real estate. It's easy. It's easy to go to the auction. It's easy to actually win a property. But do you know what to do after you've won at a tax sale? Here in Georgia, do you know you have to, you yourself, this is before you get the attorney involved in anything. You got to go back up there to the courthouse and get your deed and record it. Did you know that? Oh, you won. Yeah. What would you do after that? Are you just going to wait for a year and then you're going to try to figure it out? No, that's not how things work, good people. These are the things that they're not telling you. And you'll be surprised at how many people are just diving in the deep end without even knowing anything about what to do after the fact. Now, there's also mentors out here that has purchased liens and purchased redeemable deeds and may have a good amount of them, right? You know, we just came off of COVID. You know, people had a nice little bit amount of money in their pocket, so they decided to do tax liens and tax deeds. I could have mentored them into purchasing their tax liens and tax deeds. But what a lot of people have done now, they learned that the beginning portion of it, those individuals, they're mentoring you and showing you how to get the real estate, but they themselves haven't completed the back end as of yet either. So now you're trying to figure out, what attorney are you using? What do I do next? I thought I was supposed to have this paperwork in already. Well, they told me I'm past the time, so I can't do anything. Understanding that there are things that they're not telling you because they themselves do not know, or you have to get into a mentorship group in order to learn this information to people. That's what I'm saying. Tax liens and tax deeds and OTCs. You can get some real estate all day long with a tax lien or a tax deed, but will you actually end up with the real estate? That's the thing. Will you actually make your money? Do you know that what's going on after the sale has completed? What else is required of you after the sale? Be careful of the things that they're not telling you, because the things they are not telling you is what's going on after the sale. And that is where a lot of people lose their money, after the tax sale. What's up, good people? Tiffany Tayus, the tax sale expert. I teach individuals and also assist with acquiring and investing in tax liens, tax deeds, and OTCs. And then I teach them how to start controlling those assets by leveraging this equity. I have a membership group, and it is called Scale Your Ownership. Join my membership group today so you can get yourself some real estate.